Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 8th of December to the 14th of December 2019. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. First, let me give you my email address. Here it is. Send me an email if you wish to ask me a question or two, or if you want to have a session, a 90-minute session with me for your next 8 or 9 years, which will cost you USD $50. Let's start with Sunday the 8th for you coming from Sagittarius. It's going to be a gloomy morning and afternoon, I'm afraid to say. Planets are very slow. Your plans may be cancelled, they may be postponed. You're not going to get any feedback in any way which is progressive for you. So tell yourself to lie low and not be too expectant of anything from anybody. This way, you'll never be hurt, you'll never be depressed, you'll never be unhappy. Let somebody else do the planning of what the day is going to be like. Be the silent follower, that would be good enough. Be careful, you might meet people from your past or hear bad news of your past as well. Evening nightfall gets a little bit worse. Now planets are moving fast. And when they move fast, they make you travel also very quickly. So accidents are very possible. Physical accidents, emotional accidents, verbal accidents, mental accidents. Something or another wrongly done or said will get you into trouble because you're meant to be the victim in the evening nightfall period of this Sunday the 8th. Better not to go out if you don't have to. If you have to, then tell yourself, avoid a quarrel, stay away from people who are very hyper and who will say and do things to upset you, or you might do the same. Go home early, I would say. Nothing much to gain. Monday the 9th is going to be a good morning and afternoon for you. And you're going to be very lucky in the sense that everything you do will produce many rewards for you. So say a lot and do a lot. Take the soft approach. Some of these planets are over determined to get you what you want, and they come out very strong. So take the soft approach and you'll do much better and get exactly what you want as well. Anger planets are there, so don't show your anger once in a while, even if you're provoked to. Evening and nightfall, I don't like very much. The planets there put a wedge between you and others, and they also make you think differently and do differently from others. So if something wrong with the team you are with, maybe evening nightfall period. Go home early. Be with people who are on the same wavelength of you is better. Even money may be wasted evening nightfall period. Tuesday the 10th is going to be a very lucky 24 hours for you. You're going to have that aura of success about you. So reach out to people in business, to people where you work, to the one you want to meet for a romance. Go out with your family members for the bonding, and it all get better and better and better. I like your evening nightfall period as well. Now the planets of inspiration are there, planets of internet are there. So, and the planets of inspiration will make you say and do things. So be singularly minded, be materialistically minded. Go out with people who can help you in job or business, and you will see good news will come there. So a totally wonderful day. Only try not to show arrogance. Wednesday the 11th, a very good morning and afternoon. Your mental nurse, your emotional nurse is brilliant. You're coming out with imaginative ideas at your place of work or in business or at home and anywhere. And you will see emotionally you're very happy. There's one planet from the evening nightfall, a very gloomy one, who brings back bad news from the past and bad thoughts from the past. And that may trouble you a little bit in the morning, afternoon. So keep your mind focused on what you have to do in job, what you have to do in business, and you will not let these planets make you miserable or feel somehow depressed. Well, evening nightfall are all these very slow planets. Watch out that your plans for the evening nightfall can be cancelled, can be postponed, nothing else will work. So what do you do? Well, do less. Stay at home if you have to. Nothing really much to gain outside. But if you have to be out, stay away from people you know from your past. Stay away from people you have trouble from the past, and you'll be much happier. And don't be too expectant of anything. That way you won't be hurt if you got nothing. Thursday the 12th, 24 hours of good luck. Very powerful planets are there for you. They bring all kinds of powerful news and powerful people to meet you. Expansion, growing larger in business or job, getting promoted, more money, all that is seen. And the power and authority that you can also get would be wonderful. So the news is going to be extremely lucky, and the possibility of you getting all that will be very strong evening and nightfall. Try not to be dominating, be flexible. Evening and nightfall, also extremely lucky. The planets are very determined to get you what you want. One or two of these planets are over determined. When they do that, they make you blunt, they make you rush in and grab what you want. Don't do that. Take the soft approach, you will look much, much more classier person. All you have not to do is don't get angry or show your temper. Friday the 13th, be very cautious morning, afternoon. Basically, these planets make you a nonconformist, which means you don't like to obey rules and regulations. You want to be different. You want to be rebellious. Well, that's not positive. If you do that, you will just slide down and you will not be able to show many good results in job, in business, or in any other area. And behavior like that, you'll see the people who are keen on you will also lose interest because they'll not like what you say and do. Evening, nightfall, much better. Now planets are more under control and you can meet very important people. You can feel very important and you'll see that what you say and do, you'll have the leadership class as well. All you need not to do is show some arrogance, that's all. Don't do that. And you'll have a wonderful, wonderful evening, nightfall. You'll be the center of something or another. Dress well and look your best. Saturday the 14th, some of your negative planets are already there and they are waiting to disrupt all your plans. If you are hasty, if you are impatient, you'll get yourself into deep problem with what you say and what you do. So say less and do less. Go slow. Count to 5 before you say or do anything. Count to 5 before you even act. That way you'll give a chance for your brain to catch up with your tongue and your actions. So things are moving too fast for you. So you need to carefully choose every word you use. Take the soft approach and you'll be much, much safer. That simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, and definitely stay away from anybody of an argumentative nature because you'll get sucked into it. Evening and nightfall, much, much, much better. Now you'll find solutions. Now you'll understand what went wrong. And now you will meet people emotionally very much on your side. Your ideas will be brilliant as well. And you'll have the center of the party. You'll have the dancing, you'll have the singing, you'll have all that wonderfully with you. Yes, one or two of these morning nasty planets will be there as well. And once in a while, you'll be sarcastic or you'll do things people don't like. So control yourself, be part of the team, don't create upsets, and you'll have a much, much better evening and nightfall period. Well, I have a 90-minute session for you. And in these 90 minutes, I'm going to use your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And in these 90 minutes, hour by hour, no, I'm sorry, year by year, age by age, can't be hour, age by age, I'm going to go right through the next 8 or 9 years of you. I'm going to show you how to improve yourself in every area and how to do your best to get that magnetism which people like you have. And so in this 90 minutes, which will cost you USD $50, I'll have your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. Palms are very special. Nobody else can have palms like yours. And I'll be able to create that wonderment for you on how you can be better than the rest. I'll give you your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, on and on. I'll give you that energy so that you can reach your supernatural side in you. We all have it. You have it, I have it. The trick is how to reach that supernatural energy inside you, and I'll teach you that. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And that information in this 90 minutes will cover all areas of your life, your job, your business, your finances, your romance, your marriage, your family, and most of all, your health. I will go into detail as well. What a 90-minute session is going to be for you. And so send me that email. And remember, for USD $50, you're going to get all this information. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you and goodbye.